I used to think chemistry was just memorizing facts, until I realized the periodic table is actually a prediction machine. Right now, you can look at any element and predict what it wants to do, what it's good for, and what dangers it hides. No memorization required. Just one simple rule. Position predicts behavior. Let me show you how this changes everything. Here's what most people miss. The periodic table isn't a list, it's a map of reality. Every element sits where it does because of what it wants. Metals on the left want to give electrons away. Non-metals on the right want to grab them. The middle? Those are the flexible players that do both. This pattern explains copper wiring, your heartbeat, and why your phone screen glows. Think about sodium and chlorine. Sodium sits far left. It desperately wants to dump one electron. Chlorine sits far right. It aggressively wants one more. Put them together and they make a deal. Sodium gives, chlorine takes, and you get table salt. That's an ionic bond. You just predicted chemistry from position alone. Now here's the core rule. Electrons want comfort. Atoms behave like people at a party trying to feel complete. They'll give, take, or share electrons to fill their outer shell. Potassium gives one away and becomes positive. Oxygen grabs two and goes negative. Carbon? It shares four in covalent bonds. Once you know what an element wants, you know what it does. The table has 4 superpowers you can read at a glance. Reactivity tells you how desperately an element wants to react. Electronegativity shows how hard it pulls on electrons. Predict whether bonds will be ionic, covalent, or polar. Atomic size affects bond strength. Ionization energy reveals how easily electrons leave. Fluorine is small and pulls hard, extremely reactive. Gold is stable and barely reacts, perfect for contacts that won't corrode. Every material around you is just atoms making one of 3 deals. Ionic bonds, give and take, create salts, minerals, and the electrolytes in your nerves. Covalent bonds, sharing, build sugars, proteins, DNA, and plastics. Metallic bonds, pooling electrons, give you conductivity and strength in copper, aluminum, and steel. Salt dissolves in water because water pulls ionic bonds apart. Wax doesn't dissolve because covalent bonds hold tight. Copper conducts electricity because metallic bonds let electrons flow freely. Your body is an electrochemical machine running on specific elements. Calcium and phosphorus build bones. Sodium and potassium fire nerve signals. Iron carries oxygen and hemoglobin. Zinc, copper, and manganese flip enzyme switches.